NVM, lol. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that is lewd. You can't just come in here and... Oh, hang on, Boo, get... God, this Boo is such a shithead. His tongue. All being in the way.
I'm glad you came. Just turning up shows your commitment to the process. Good. I've read your notes. The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different. We take this at your pace. No notes, no drugs, no theories. We go back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy. Try to answer truthfully. It's easier that way. Never cheated on a partner, really? Okay. Let's get started then.
Cheryl!
No, Colin, what is it? I'll do anything.
Cheryl? Sweetie? Cheryl? 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 Sweetie? Cheryl? Sweetie? Cheryl? Cheryl? Cheryl! 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 Cheryl!
Wait, which game?
Sweetie? Sweetie? Cheryl? Cheryl? Sweetie? Sweetie? Cheryl? Cheryl? Cheryl?
Wait, is the game $5 or... Wait, I'm confused.
Cheryl!
Oh, you're $5 short? That was sloppy.
Cheryl!
I can loan you $5, it's all good.
Cheryl! 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 Cheryl?
Yeah, I'll do what I can for sexy monsters.
Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
Okay, cool, Colin. Sounds good.
You can't fight them. Run!
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl! I'm coming to get you. Damn it!
Run, Daddy. You can't fight them.
That was stupidly lucky.
It's good that we touched on the car crash. That would have been a breakthrough before. But let's leave that topic for a while. I want to talk about family. It's important, right? I don't mean all that touchy-feely crap. You're not a very touchy-feely person. You're giving me that look. I'm talking too much. Well, let's have you talk, or not, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Let's play.
That's fucking gross, dude. God damn it.
To say you're a private person.
Unacceptable.
Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you? Uh-huh. People can choose their friends, but not their family. Would you prefer to spend time with friends over family? Nothing surprising there. No. You're going to like this.
Yeah, dude, what
I'll
happened?
give you some pencils and a picture.
Oh,
want
yeah,
you
I
to
forgot about
let
that.
out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family. You're finished? What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
Officer Sybil Bennett. Anything happens to my daughter, I'll hold you responsible.
She's not in the Stewart's house.
Dude, check out that
How can you be so
treehouse.
sure?
I've been a cop for 20 years, and all 20 of them
I wanna go in
this
there.
town. I know the place, and I know the people.
Let me in.
I know the Stewarts haven't kidnapped your daughter.
Such
You're
a
in my
fancy
house.
treehouse.
Says your ID.
Also.
You sure that's your house? Just how well is your head working, Harry?
I haven't forgotten anything. Some things are fuzzy, but the
Coffee
rest
house.
I know that was my house.
What else? What else do you know?
I'm Harry Mason. I love my daughter very much. I live in Silent Hill.
Fish.
I write for a living, crap pretty much.
Conspiracy thrillers? Murder mysteries?
Sometimes, whatever they pay me for. I work for hire. My stuff is big in libraries. Never sees hardcover.
Real life's a lot more boring than your stories. We'll find your daughter, Harry. Then life can be normal again. You okay back there?
Sure. holding up?
I'm sure your daughter's okay. We've just got to clear this thing up. We should probably get you to the hospital.
Was that another
too,
fish
once we know
store?
she's safe.
I'm fine.
The human brain is a delicate thing, Harry. Need to get you checked out.
Yeah.
My dad thought he was tough. He got hit on the head by a punk resisting arrest. He was never the same after that. You gotta look after yourself, Harry. For your daughter's sake.
Point taken.
Damn, this snow is crazy. I can't see the road. Wait here. I'm just gonna check where we are.
The human Brian. So Zorky, who is another Silent Hill speedrunner, brought up a pretty likely shortcut in the mall that I missed. There's a door under the staircase that leads up to the entrance of the mall that I had no idea was there. Maybe tomorrow I should just put in like a ton of research for this game. I mean, I've already done a lot, but I could sort of, I could quantify what I know about this game better. I could time out different routes and stuff like that, just to be sure. I could double check all the dialogue options, things like that. What are you talking about? What tricks? Dude, Tricks is pretty good, come on. It depends. 2 is pretty busted, but it works. Like, you can make it run. 3 works perfectly. That one's very recommended. 4 has a PC port, and apparently it works fine. No one uses it for speedrunning, though, because... I mean, I don't, because I can't window it. Like, you can't even force a window, it's kinda dumb. I'm gonna go for the gold. Oh, Jesus Christ. Since you're pretty much guaranteed to get jumped at least once or twice... Okay, that was just good luck. That's why I get the flare there. Yeah, that was worth it. Yeah, fuck those guys. That was way too quick. Fuck. Oh, come on. Door. Yes! Ah, fuck. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. Shit, that's fucking not good. That was like the worst possible position for him. Dude, Silent Hill 4 has a lot of wheelchairs as enemies. Like, in different places, too. This is such a shitty cabin section. I really need this door. I think the two-headed baby things are probably the only good enemies in Silent Hill 4. Yeah, the gumball machine's annoying. I forget when I actually hit the split. I think it's the phone call.
Officer?
I've been
I'm
trying
gonna
to
hit
get
it here.
through.
I don't know
You
if
had your
it's
phone turned
consistent
off?
with my splits,
just-
but this is a good
I
time.
guess the reception was out.
Mr. Mason, you okay?
Yes, I know where I am. I'm at the high school.
Midwich High? In weather like this, the gym is sometimes used as an emergency shelter. I want you to go there.
Emergency shelter. Well, maybe Cheryl was taken there.
Yes, go to the gym. Wait there for me.
I'm going. But if she's not there, I won't wait. I just can't.
Graviolis, I don't remember. Not ringing any bells.
So we get to the halcyon days of high school.
Sex
When I
ed.
was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. I bet you were fairly intense at school. Probably enjoyed all that learning. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock. Next, slut. Drunk. Virgin. Bully. And slacker. Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch.
Wait, was that from one of the movies or something?
Done? Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
Oh man, I haven't seen that one in forever. Mister, I'm my own grandpa. Yeah, Auditor here and myself are basically from New Mexico. So we have... Actually, I've never been to Roswell. I just know secondhand that Roswell is shit. Like, knowing people who grew up in southern New Mexico, it's just a shithole. Yeah, anywhere in, like, rural New Mexico, I think can be described as, like, Albuquerque's South Valley, but smaller. And less, like, big crime. Like, you have idiot rednecks, like, shooting each other, maybe once in a while, but not, like, organized crime as much. So Las Vegas was a really small town, but it had a gang rivalry, which I always thought was kind of weird. Like, how does a town with 20,000 people have a gang rivalry? There's like not enough people. Oh, nice. Yeah, Las Vegas, New Mexico is split into 2 school districts by the river that runs through the town. So there's the East Las Vegas and West Las Vegas school districts. And appropriately, there are the East Side Locos and the West Side Locos. So you'd see like ESL and WSL tagged everywhere. Yeah, not the real one.
Shit.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Main Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old. That wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number. Why don't you call it?
I will.
I'm back.
There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Yes?
Cheryl?
No, Dahlia. You want me to find her? Who's calling?
It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay?
Harry?
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry?
Okay.
Leave me
I have to post a link because I love this picture. The picture of the horse. With all the ribbons. I don't know why, it's so stupid, but that picture always cracks me up. But yes, raviolis, that's correct. Yeah, it does mean you're right. I was more posting it because Auditor here referenced it, and I wanted to make sure you guys are all on the joke. Yeah, Octavia, I noticed that when I was watching Slayer's stream earlier. Every time anyone makes a facial animation, it looks like really forced, like it's kind of janky. I mean, I don't really care, personally, it's just like, it's so sloppy. Like, for a PS3 game, come on. If you literally want it, then you can send me a Twitch message, I'll send it to you. That turn was awkward. My split here seems like really good. Okay. Okay, will do. Same username. Never would have thought. How are there no monsters? Like, this is odd. Ugh. I just got, like, stupid good luck here. I'm not hiding shit, I just keep... Like...
Harry?
I keep my accounts for shit separate.
Thought I ought to wait a
I don't
little
know,
longer.
if that makes any sense.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV.
Like,
I'm
my
looking
Steam
after
account
horses on
username's
vacation.
different.
It's at
I
the
used to
club
play
nearby,
Smash
not far
under
from
a different name.
I could give you a ride.
That would be great.
Things like that.
Lead the way.
my jacket? You're going to freeze.
Running around in the dress.
Nah, dude, gross.
To feel the cold.
I feel bad. You're sure?
Yeah, keep it. You're the car crash guy. You thinking about your daughter?
Constantly.
I'm sure she's okay.
I can't get my head around it. She was in the back
John, I'm
seat.
pretty sure that won't link anywhere because Matt's username is different.
It's still jumbled up, Harry. Just give it a while.
Probably just leave.
You should go see a doctor.
I don't know.
Make sure Cheryl is safe. Then worry about myself.
I don't remember his shit. Michelle, fuck
It's not
off.
far now. The Balkan is the hottest nightclub in town.
Never heard of it.
Really? It's pretty popular.
You work there, right? What do you do?
I sing. Sometimes I mix drinks. It's a temporary thing while John and I sort things out. He's staying in Massachusetts. He's a lawyer. We need to decide if I'm going to move out there with him.
You want to go to Massachusetts?
Yeah. Well, not Massachusetts so much, but I want to be with John.
And John?
He wants it too. It's just hard. We've been together for 5 years, but we never lived together. Now we're out in the world, living our lives.
John's a lucky guy.
Yeah.
He's probably just lousy at showing it. I know lawyers. They're not so touchy-feely.
Oh, John's not like that. Back in school, he was very passionate.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You believe that?
Absolutely.
I don't get it, John. What's with the Tumblr thing? Yeah, I guess that could be moderately awkward. I guess it depends on...
Hey, no looking where you're doing. Oh, nobody. Just some guy I met.
Depends on what the viewer would think that means, I guess.
Nobody out to play? I thought people liked the snow.
Like, if they're the kind of person where if you say furry art, they think porn, then yeah, I'm sure they'd find that weird. But if you say, like, furry art and they're like, oh, it's an animal doing something that animals don't do,
I am sober.
That would explain you.
and I guess that's less awkward.
I don't think I am.
You're not getting it. I don't know who you are. Maybe it was the car accident. I don't know. But you're acting like we know each other, and I've never seen you before in my life.
Seriously? You are screwed up.
It's scary. I feel like I remember everything. But there's you, my daughter, things that don't fit. And I think I'm seeing things.
Do you like what you see?
Sorry?
If I'm a stranger to you, what kind? You think I'm hot?
She's not even like the slutty Dahlia.
Oh boy, Harry. You're really messed up.
I mean, I don't really care because there are people I have followed in the past, like just random people. Let me focus on this. Who just straight up like would retweet like a shit ton of hentai and stuff, just on like regular Twitter. Like, they're not a porn account or anything, they're just a random person I know. And it's like, that's kinda...
Let's go.
Like, people literally
You got a problem with
retweet
me? You're
porn
too
all the
chicken
time.
shit to come out and say it? That's low. It's pathetic. Have some self-respect.
I'm not making this up.
But you can post a picture of, like,
Just drive.
Okay.
like even a random headshot of, like, someone's furry character, and people, like, flip the fuck out. It's pretty crazy.
No, it's not okay. I think you're full of shit.
Dahlia, watch your
I'm not gonna
fucking
sit
mouth.
here and have you screw around with me. I don't need the hassle.
You and your spaghetti hair.
Dahlia!
I remember one time, someone got wind of, some random hentai site was having a giveaway for, like, some random Steam game. And all you had to do was, like, retweet their Twitter stuff, and every time you'd retweet their Twitter stuff, you get another chance to win. I don't think the account was that popular, because they decided to retweet, like, every single picture they had for, like, 1,000,000 chances. It was... That was a week of stuff. Dude, the horror fiasco was fucking hilarious.
Just dropped it.
I mean, at least everyone within speedrunning and shit, no one cared that he was a furry, but everyone just cared that he was a giant asshole. And he is a giant asshole. But he's gone, so it doesn't really matter. And I keep forgetting to, people have suggested trying to get, Nightlight back up on my channel as a Franker Face Z emote. And I don't know if Dan Salvato would be okay with that, but I would totally do it if I could. I'm supposed to be back here. Give me that. Was he really? Oh man. Like, how? Under what circumstances? Because I imagine that could be pretty lame. Depending on how that all worked out.
Nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you? How would you like to die? No, wait, let me guess. You'd drink yourself to death.
Oh, come on. I want the sexy.
Academic, really.
The monsters look sexy enough, so I think that's all that really matters.
Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty
Um,
of people die. There 1 minute, then gone.
Oh, interesting.
Okay,
I mean, hey, that's
game time. There are
something good came out of it, right?
Your
That's
job is to
excellent.
tell me
That
who
is-
dead.
That's some silver lining or whatever.
Divide them up. Left dead, right.
I was gonna say, there was a... Back when I was in school, there was a month straight where I suddenly realized that
Done.
there were a shit ton of videos of
It's just
speedruns
an
on YouTube.
exercise. There's no right answer. Actually,
So I watched, like, speedruns of every game I could think of.
let's get back to it.
Then I think eventually that was like, oh, wait, people live stream this because live streaming's a thing now.
Dahlia.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Dahlia? 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 Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. You could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes.
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the power on my face.
I think that lagged the fuck out of my computer. And I don't know why. Oh shit, that's not good. Door. Okay. I think I'm gonna get jumped. Yeah. Okay, Claire, good night. My computer can handle OBS, Amarek, and Google Chrome being open all at the same time. 2 windows of Google Chrome even, not just one. Dude, my PB sucks.
Are you okay?
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. It's my day off, but we were 3 nurses down because of the weather. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been here.
Hey.
Sorry. I'm just upset.
Oh yeah, Claire, I don't know if you're still here, but he's wearing the Letterman jacket, because that's,
I'm ready to go home.
that's his, like, drunk
My apartment
costume.
is 2 blocks north. I can clean myself up there.
I'm heading that way. Let me walk you. Lisa?
I'm okay.
The double Lisa.
But you can keep me company.
I'm Harry.
My apartment isn't far. We've got the wind behind us. The freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Ronald Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. The nurse is on her feet all day and night. I don't need
John, this is your future.
I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
Well, I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow. I didn't know Silent Hill had a famous writer.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. That was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books. Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much. I always fall for the guys who look like my dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't you
Hey, I don't mean about the car. I mean
down?
Not me.
being a cynical nurse.
Memory.
Not
And you're
far
gonna need a
now.
Still
podiatrist.
feeling okay?
Yeah.
But instead all there is this writer.
So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's
Ah, fuck you. Stupid Michelle.
young,
Or
bright,
Lisa.
happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long.
Is it true? Like, is that why it's funny?
You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies.
Wiggity swooty. I saw you
I
peeping.
saw you looking.
I was...
Don't ruin it making excuses. I take compliments where I can get them.
You okay?
Headache. Can you get me some pills? There's some in the cabinet in the bathroom. Bring me some of the blue ones.
Okay.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and 38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the
There was
world.
no double Lisa.
Blame God. Blame me.
Which is okay.
Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again? Done? Poor Bull. You couldn't ignore the facts. He was the one who killed her. I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
Lisa?
Oh, God, Harry. What have you done? I feel very wrong. Harry, you've got to come back.
Keep talking, Lisa. What's wrong?
Oh, God. Oh, Harry.
Lisa? I'm coming back.
That sound was the hang up button. Can't hang up on Lisa. There's only 2 phone calls where you get called that you can hang up on. Or wait, 3, sorry. Or not hang up, but skip. If someone calls you and you answer, you can't skip it, or you can't hang up on them, but if you call them, you can hang up on them.
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
Dun dun dun. Fessy, what is up? Alright, that was perfect. Should be one on the door, yeah. God, come on. That door recoil was so stupid. I didn't know this door was here. It's the thing. Dude, Set Mania. Yes. Do you work like late hours? It's like 11 o'clock there, isn't it? Like 10 or 11? Crazy. Alright, red and pink. Puppies! Looking kitties, too. There aren't any puppies in here, though. You can ignore that call from Michelle. Huh, maybe I'm gonna get the drunk ending. not majorly. There are a lot of different dialogue sort of chains that you can do depending on your choices. And, you know, naturally they differ a little bit. But the amount of time that you'd have to spend making decisions means most of them probably aren't worth it.
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
Like, let's say at the beginning, choosing certain quiz answers would give you...
Who are you?
It could reasonably give you dialogue that's like 2 seconds shorter. Then you'd have to like go through and spend all the time marking up the matching quiz answers. Which takes a lot longer than just like going up, down straight through true. Sometime I might take another look at the dialogue options in this game and see if there's any that might be worth pursuing. But most of the changes are only like a sentence or two. I know one of the more major ones is Dahlia's first bit of text when he's in the car. Like, there's a one where she mentions that you named her tits Sid and Nancy. I never get that one. I don't know where this minute 35 came from. That's pretty wild. I think my monster RNG's only been kind of average. Maybe slightly better than average. Dude, power walking is like the Silent Hill meta. How to get good at every Silent Hill game. Number 1, walk good. I don't think you can really run backwards. You can like walk fast backwards, but it's not really the same. Like his strafing isn't as fast as his running. Shit is right. Correct. Part's annoying. Holy shit, I'm stupid. God damn it! Out of the way.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriage...
I think the reason that all of these are gold is because the last time I just ran any percent was a million years ago.
Come on. You think marriage can really last?
Because all I did was UFO
Should
for a long
couple
time.
Stay together for the kids? Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young? You think sex becomes stale after marriage? You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test. On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples. All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right? Oh, let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
So, you were at Midwich too, John?
A few years back, yeah. Prom king, prom queen.
John got to be king because his family owns half the town. I was queen because I looked great in the dress.
You still fit into that dress?
I fit this one pretty well. Right, Harry?
What? You bring along
Reminder
this guy
that
who
according
told
to
you what taught
canon,
me?
Hey, sorry if...
John here owns half of Silent Hill.
Harry's here because he needs help. I'm not the one who missed the reunion.
I actually had it in my head we might try and make this work. God, you are so different now.
We are so different. Stop the car.
What?
Stop the car. Stop the damn car.
Jesus! You could have killed us.
Sorry, Harry.
Michelle, you're kind of a bitch.
Bitch!
Correct.
Gonna go after her.
I forgot he says that. Okay, wait for the seat to twitch. And that's when we can move. It has to, like, reload the interior of the car or something in order to let you out. I mean, if you're fucking driving in the snow, and then the chick in the passenger seat grabs the steering wheel and starts, like, swerving it, that's not okay. That's how I got in this mess in the first place. So that right there is Cheryl calling. And we're gonna ignore her. Gotta do it one more time. So yeah, fuck Cheryl. I mean, when you think about it, you lose the ability to call for Cheryl after the dining room. So at that point, Harry doesn't really care about Cheryl anymore. And this is no longer a journey to find Cheryl. It is a journey for Harry Mason to find himself. Everyone's favorite part.
We're getting deep in it now.
Does anyone have a card they want to see?
Taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with sex. Even when we're not talking about it, you're thinking about it. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left, the ones that aren't, the right. Done? Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex.
I think that's the one I picked.
The other side of the same coin.
This is actually my favorite one.
Death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself.
So it is car crash, noose, knife, cow skull, rotten apple, and skull.
You clearly are not getting enough.
Then gun.
Let's see this through to the end.
He pours himself another drink. I can't believe I got that wrong. If you do this section correctly, you don't hear that glowy sound at all. The Orpheus. Symbolic.
Harry, turn back.
I can't. It's too late now.
For our daughter's sake.
Not the most exciting part right now. I just had an idea. Okay, that was pretty quick. I was thinking, I'm not sure how spawning the diagonal ones works. Like whether... I don't know, whether the other ones need to jump on you or not. That would be useful to know. Because maybe as soon as one spawns, it's worth it to stop in place, let it jump on you, shake it off, and then keep going. Because that might spawn more. Oh no, I died. The run's over. GG. I'm just gonna miss the 121.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then Daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that Daddy died. Deny who Daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
Why did you have to die? It wasn't my fault. Someone has to take the blame.
Forget me.
Sweetie.
I love my daddy.
What the hell are you filming me for? Am I supposed to dance for you? Be a good girl for Daddy. Go get him another drink, will you? Now, give me a damn beer. No wonder I drink with a family like this.